Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. How are you today? Alhamdulillah, I'm very well, thank you. Before we start our class, let's say basmalah together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, first let me check your attendance, okay? Is full of the class here? Okay, nice. Alright. Okay, class, it's time to start our lesson. So yesterday we have learned about giving and asking opinion. Can someone repeat the material about yesterday? Can you give an example of that opinion, that asking an opinion and giving opinion? Okay, Rehan, can you mention that? Wow, it's very nice. Give applause with Rehan. Okay, so let's talk about the material today. Okay, the material today it's about agreement, expression agreement and expression disagreement. But before we discuss about this, let me introduce you kind in expressions. So there are two types in expressions. First is formal expression and the second is informal expression. So formal expression is used in a situation when you are talking in a formal situation, such as advice or in school between teacher and the student. And then informal situation is used when you're talking with your friends or close friends and to respond something in formal situation. For example, like in a party. Okay, let's move in expression agreement and expression disagreement. Expression agreement is an expression that shows you will agree with someone's opinion. In expression agreement, we have a formal situation and informal situation. Okay, see, in formal situation, we can use expression. First, I absolutely agree with your blah blah blah. The second is, or you can say I absolutely, completely with your blah blah blah. And the second is I substantially agree with you. Okay? And the third, that should finally very true. And the last one is I fully support my idea. Okay, that's an examples of informal situation. So let's move in informal situation, okay? So we can use like a great idea. And the second is sounds great. And the third is you are right. And the fourth, I think so. And the last is I agree with you. Okay, let's move to the next. It's expression disagreement. Expression disagreement is an expression that shows you are not agree with someone's opinion. In expression disagreement, we have some expression for formal situation and informal situation. Okay, let's see this example. Let's see this expression. Okay, so in a formal situation, we can use first, I absolutely disagree with blah blah blah. Or you can say that's totally unacceptable. Or you can say that's absolutely not true. Okay? And the second is I think you are totally mistaken. Okay? These are the example of formal situation of expression disagreement. Okay? And let's move in informal situation. in informal situation, we can use "you have got kidding" or "you support to be joking." And the second is "you can be serious." Third, "that's not right." And fourth, "couldn't agree with blah 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 blah." And fifth, "I don't think so with your opinion." Or you can say, "I don't think so with your blah blah blah." And the last one is, "I disagree with you." Okay, that's about the materials today, and I'll give you examples of that, okay? The example is about teacher and student, okay? The teachers say, "What do you think if we follow class meeting?" Okay, when you agree with this opinion, you can choose the expression in agreement, okay? You can say, "I absolutely agree with that." Or if you disagree with that, you can use expression disagreement. "I absolutely disagree with that," okay? And okay, this in formal situation, okay? And I'll give you example in informal situation, okay? This is conversation between John and Elle, okay? John say, "I think the taste of this burger same with my burger," okay? If you agree with that idea, you can choose expression agreement in informal situation, or I can say sounds great, okay? If you disagree with that, you can use expression disagreement in informal situation. I don't think so. Okay, students, that's the material about expression agreement and expression disagreement. Do you have any question? Okay, if there's no question, I'll give you an exercises. You have to make an dialogue about expression agreement and expression disagreement. Okay, you can choose your pair and make the dialogue, okay? I'll give you about 5 till 10 minutes to do that, okay? You can start right now, okay? If you have done with your dialogue with your friends, you can raise your hands and you can practice in forward, okay? Wow, it was great performance, students. All of you did a great job, okay? I'm proud of you, students, okay? So that's the material for today. I think it's enough, and thank you, and see you on the next meeting, okay? Bye.